Luke Grimes is ready to bid Yellowstone farewell ahead of the series finale. The man behind Case Dutton opens up about potential spin-offs, reading the final scripts, and what Kevin Costner's departure from the series really meant for the cast. Luke Grimes can't watch Yellowstone. He's starred on the hit Western drama as Cowboy Case Dutton for 7 years, but he's only seen a handful of episodes, mostly the season premieres. The 40-year-old actor is very critical of his own work. So, he's been waiting to really press the play button on the entire series when the show comes to an end. Now that the series finale of Yellowstone is just 1 week away, the day of the great binge is upon him. I want to like the show, and I bet one day I will, but it was kind of hard to because I was still in it, Grimes tells me. I want to give it a couple years, and just to cleanse the palate, he says. Then I'll go through all of it. I understand his hesitance to really dive into the series that took him to another level of fame. The past 2 years have been an emotional roller coaster for both the Yellowstone stars and the show's ride-or-die fans. The reported feud between series creator Taylor Sheridan and lead actor Kevin Costner derailed Season 5 in January 2023, placing Yellowstone on a lengthy hiatus. Much of the show's fandom bemoaned Yellowstone's eventual return without Costner, but it was a different story for the stars who saddled up to give fans much-needed closure. Hopefully everyone can see that it was time, says Grimes. To be really honest, there was a part of Kevin being gone that meant some of the conflict was gone. Obviously, it didn't make it super fun to be around. Not pointing any fingers, but it was actually the easiest season we've filmed. When Yellowstone returned, Sheridan quickly wrote off Costner's character and bolstered storylines involving the remaining Dutton family members, including Case. In the last few episodes, Case not only protects his family, but begins to set up a life of his own beyond his father's mess. Just this past Sunday, he even figures out a way to save the ranch. When audiences tune into the finale next week, they'll be waiting with bated breath to hear the rest of Case's plan. It was a running joke on set that the dumb cowboy figured it out, Grimes jokes. Case's kind of the silent killer, and it's great whenever he gets to use that energy for something good. He's a character who is under his father's thumb, just sinking into the background because he would rather be not noticed than have to do the shit his dad wanted him to do. Now he gets to step up and figure everything out. So, it was a nice payoff for me. Ahead of the final Yellowstone episode, Grimes reflects on playing Case Dutton for over half of a decade, saying goodbye to such a popular character, and starring in horror auteur Ari Aster's next film, Eddington.